The differential lock is an important feature in any Kenworth truck, but it's also a feature that should be used with caution. First, let's talk about what the differential lock is. It's a feature that locks your truck's axles together, making both wheels turn at the same speed. This is useful when you're driving on a slippery surface, such as mud or ice, as it prevents one wheel from spinning faster than the other, allowing you to maintain traction and move forward. To operate the differential lock, there is typically a button on the dashboard that you can press. When using the differential lock, there are some do's and don'ts to keep in mind. Firstly, do engage the differential lock when driving on a slippery surface. It can be a valuable tool to help you maintain control of your truck and trailer. However, don't engage the differential lock when driving at high speeds on the highway. The differential lock is not designed to be used on paved roads, and engaging it at high speeds can cause significant damage to your truck's axle. This can result in expensive repairs and downtime for your truck. Additionally, it's important to note that the differential lock should only be used when necessary. Using it unnecessarily can cause unnecessary wear and tear on your truck's axles, reducing their lifespan and potentially causing damage. In addition to the basic differential lock, there are two other types of differential locks that can be found on some Kenworth trucks. These are the interaxle lock and the cross-axle lock. The interaxle lock is used to lock the two axles on your truck together. This is useful when you have a heavy load and need to ensure that both axles are pulling their weight evenly. To engage the interaxle lock, you may need to pull a lever or press a button on your dashboard, depending on the model of your Kenworth truck. The cross-axle lock is used to lock one axle on your truck to the opposite axle on your trailer. This is useful when you have a trailer with uneven weight distribution, as it can help prevent tire wear and improve traction. To engage the cross-axle lock, you will need to engage the differential lock first, and then use another switch or lever to lock the axles together. When using the interaxle or cross-axle lock, it's important to remember that they should only be engaged when necessary. Overuse of these locks can cause unnecessary wear and tear on your truck's axles, reducing their lifespan and potentially causing damage. As with any feature on your Kenworth truck, it's important to refer to your owner's manual for specific instructions on how to engage and use the differential lock, as well as the interaxle and cross-axle locks if applicable. With proper usage and care, these features can help you maintain control of your truck and trailer and ensure that they stay in good working condition for years to come. Remember, taking care of your truck and its features is key to ensuring it stays in good working condition for years to come. To engage the differential lock, follow these steps. Make sure the truck is in neutral and the parking brake is engaged. Press the differential lock button to engage the lock. A light on the dashboard will illuminate to indicate that the lock is engaged. Shift the transmission into gear and continue driving. It's important to note that the differential lock should only be used when necessary, as it can cause excessive tire wear and can be damaging to the drivetrain if used improperly. The differential lock is intended for use in low traction situations, such as mud, snow, or ice. It should not be used on dry pavement or in high-speed situations. Using a differential lock improperly can potentially cause damage to the tires and the drivetrain of a vehicle, including the tire axles. Here are a few ways that tire axle damage can occur. Excessive wear. When a differential lock is engaged on dry pavement or in high-speed situations, it can cause the tires to scrub against the road surface. This can result in excessive tire wear and can potentially damage the tire axles. Axle windup. Axle windup is a condition that can occur when the drive wheels are forced to rotate at different speeds. This can put stress on the drivetrain components, including the tire axles, and can potentially cause damage. To avoid axle windup, the differential lock should only be engaged when necessary and should be disengaged as soon as traction is regained. differential failure. If the differential lock is engaged improperly or for extended periods of time, it can potentially cause damage to the differential itself. This can cause the differential to fail, which can lead to damage to the tire axles and other components of the drivetrain.